Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Taj and I'm back today with some more free tea. So today I want to talk to you guys about a brand new technique that I feel like I created it. I've never heard anybody else discuss it or talk about it. So if you guys have, please let me know. If not, I need you guys' help trying to give this technique a name because I still don't have a name for it. But I will say that it has been helping me to manifest things so much faster. Now, before I get into explaining what this technique is, how I use it, I want to say that it is not going to be for everybody. It's not going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay. But for the people that it resonates with and for people that want to try it, I'm pretty sure you are not going to be disappointed at all with the results, okay? So before I jump into explaining what this technique is, I just want to start from the very beginning of how all of this popped off in the first place, okay? So recently, some of you guys follow me on Instagram, and one particular subscriber follows me on Instagram. They message me, every now and then, just maybe replying to my story or whatever the case. This time, this person came into my inbox and was like, hey, do you mind going to like another page and comment my username so that I can, be in the running to win $50? And so before I responded back, my initial thought was like, well, I can just give you $50. I'm not about to do all that extra stuff, And so that was my thought, but I didn't respond that. And so even though that was my thought, instantly what came to my mind was like, well, hold on. Like, my brain was like, hold on, girl, not too fast. Don't be just giving away money all willy-nilly. We already budgeted for this month, blase, whatever. And so I said to myself, you know what? You're right. So when I get three more coaching sessions, and it doesn't matter if you say if or when, it doesn't really matter. I've done both. So if or when I get 3 more coaching sessions, then out of that money, I will send this person $50 so that it's not getting into what I've already budgeted and did for the month, right? So long story short, now I did not know at this time when I said to myself, oh, when I get 3 more coaching sessions, I'll send this person $50. I didn't know that what I was doing was the technique I'm currently explaining to you guys, right? So what I was doing was actually leveraging my resistance. So yeah, it's just $50, like whatever, it's nothing, right? But still, there was just a tiny bit of resistance because it's like, this person didn't really ask me for $50. I could just do what they said to do, and then they can just possibly win $50, whatever. There was a slight bit of resistance, right? Because at the end of the day, like, I could go get myself a dinner with that $50. Like, hello? But I didn't. Obviously, when I said that to myself, like literally within the next 24 to 48 hours, I received 3 more coaching sessions, and it hit me like, oh wait, I got to send this person $50 because I received, the coaching sessions or whatever. So I sent this person $50. Now, after I did that, mind you, it still didn't click in my mind what I was doing. So I was having a conversation with my SP about something completely, totally unrelated, and literally it stopped me in my tracks, and I was like, wait, I've been leveraging resistance for a while, getting things that I really want. So I started thinking back to times in my life where I've basically leveraged some resistance, right? So the most recent thing I did, I said to myself, because once I realized what I've been doing, I obviously wanted to put it to the test again intentionally and see what results would be yielded because of it, right? And so I said to myself, okay, another thing I've been wanting to do or needing to do, but haven't actually done it, was deep clean my home. I usually do this every 3 to 4 months or whatever. Every time we're going into a new season, I always kind of deep clean, get rid of things, reorganize, all the things, right? But recently, I don't know what it is, but I've just really not been feeling in the mood to do it. But it's been kind of like a dark cloud over my head, like, I really need to deep clean. I just don't feel like doing it. So I said to myself, if I get a $600 coaching session, then I'll go ahead and deep clean my home, right? So what I'm doing here is I'm leveraging resistance and attaching that to my desire. Now, I'm not resisting the desire at all. What I have learned about this technique is that it works so fast because the primary reason that it works so fast is, yes, there is resistance towards doing the thing that I have to do once my desire manifests, but it also is proving to me that I 1000% believe that the things that I want are going to manifest. I believe it so strongly that I have that much, as strongly as I believe that my desire is going to manifest, I have equal that amount of resistance towards doing the thing that I know I have to do once that desire manifests. Like, are you picking up what I'm putting down here? So it's like, because I said, oh, well, I'll deep clean my home once I get a $600 coaching session. I'll do that, right? Cleaning my home, my desire will be my reward for deep cleaning my home. That's basically the system I've set up, right? And so what happens is, because deep cleaning my home is something I've already been kind of obsessively thinking about, because I simply don't feel like doing it. I've been thinking about it a lot. Like, it's just been on my mind, right? This is also when people say, like, have you guys ever heard people say, like, oh, you manifest what you fear, right? But it's not really the fear that's manifesting the desire. It's because fear creates like focus and tunnel vision. Fear makes you obsessively think about something on repeat, just not even on purpose, but just subconsciously you're always thinking about something that you fear. But again, it's not the fear, it's that fear creates the focus and the repetitive thoughts, which is what's making it manifest really fast, right? So it's kind of the same thing when it's something that you're resisting a little bit, when you have a little bit of resistance towards something that you know you want to do or that you know you need to do, but for whatever reason you just don't feel like doing it. Or if it's something with you having to step out of your comfort zone, like you want to do it, but there's a little bit of resistance because you're afraid, because it's something new, it's outside of your comfort zone, right? We can use that energy, that resistance, and attach it to a desire and get that desire that much faster. So obviously I manifested the $600 within like 3 or 4 days, and I had to keep my word to myself and deep clean my home. Now, I got a reward. Like, the things that I'm using as my resistance, as I'm leveraging, like the deep cleaning of the home and giving away the $50 and all the other things, right? These things are not something that like yes, there's a little bit of resistance, but there's also payoff, a positive payoff in these things for me, right? So not only did I receive the $600 and then I had to deep clean the home, but I also now have a clean home, and that cloud is no longer lingering over my head. And then I was able to give that person $50, which feels really good because I affirm that I am the lender and not the borrower, right? So it feels really good to give. So I don't want you to think that you need to think of something necessarily negative that has resistance. It can be something as like, oh, when I manifest $10,000, I'll give 500 of that to a charity. Or, you know, once I manifest my SP, then I'll cut my hair, or, you know, color my hair in a different way that I've always wanted to, but I've kind of felt a little resistance to because it's something new. I'm not sure if it's going to look right, but like, these are new things that I want to do to get out of my comfort zone, to try new things, but there's a little bit of resistance, right? So attach your desires to these things and watch how quickly your desires manifest. Why? It's because, again, that resistance creates that unintentional focus and that unintentional obsession of thought, right? So the second I said to myself, I'll deep clean my home once I get $600, from that second, unintentionally, I'm sitting here thinking about like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to deep clean my home. Like, I'm already thinking about ways to make the deep clean easier for me, how to make it not seem so daunting, all of these things. All of that is me obsessively thinking about the thing that I'm going to have to do once my desire manifests, right? So again, I'm subconsciously telling myself, and I'm subconsciously having the belief that like, what I want is going to manifest. Oh, it's going to manifest. If I did not think it was going to manifest, I would not have so much resistance towards the thing that I said I'm going to do once it does manifest. So you guys let me know what you think about this. So far, I've had really, really good results with it, and I'm still testing it out on other things. But like I said, to me, I'm no longer needing to prove to myself that it works, because I've tested it out and I've done it so many times unintentionally that I know that it works. And to me, this is one of the most powerful techniques, the manifestation techniques that I've used so far, that has worked for me really, really fast. So I'm going to continue to use it. I'm going to continue to come to you guys and share my success with it. But let me know what you think about this technique. Let me know if you've heard of it before, if you've used it before, and if you haven't, let me know what name we should give this technique, and also let me know in the comments below if you're going to use it and try it and see how it works for you. So yeah, I'll leave you guys with that. If you would like one-on-one coaching from me, the links are down in the description box below. If you want to join the membership channel, I'm giving all of my members, until further notice, one free coaching session a month. I just completed most of those with most of my members for the month of August. I will do it again for the month of September. So either way, you can join the channel and get a free coaching session, or you can just book a coaching session with me. Like I said, the links are down in the description box below. So I will see you guys in the next one. Sending nothing but peace, love, and blessings. Happy manifesting.